Polygamy in the Bible was never about marriage. It was about consciousness. Family. Many people read scripture literally and conclude, see, God was okay with polygamy. Man was never designed to be with one woman. Man was never designed to be monogamous. Abraham did it. Jacob did it. David did it. Solomon did it. And this is exactly the danger of literalism. When you decode scripture instead of reading it as a history book, you discover polygamy was never about relationships. It was never about God endorsing multiple wives. It was symbolic of a fragmented consciousness. Let's decode it deeply. Polygamy is a fractured, divided soul under ego consciousness. In symbolism, a wife represents your inner alignment, the union of spirit and soul, your desires, your consciousness attachments, the parts of you are joined to. So, when the Bible describes men with many wives, it's telling you their inner world was divided. Their consciousness was scattered. They were not in alignment. Multiple wives equals multiple desires, multiple attachments, multiple distractions. This is why these men always had inner conflict, family chaos, instability, drama, spiritual inconsistency. Abraham's polygamy reveals doubt, not divine approval. Sarah giving Abraham Hagar was not God's plan. It was ego's panic. I don't believe the promise will happen. Let's help God. Hagar symbolizes the ego attempt. Ishmael symbolizes the fruit of self-effort. Jacob's polygamy represents identity confusion. Jacob married 2 sisters, plus their handmaids, 4 women. Symbolically, this shows confusion of identity, a soul torn between desires, misalignment with purpose, emotional instability, the inner man not yet transformed into Israel. David's polygamy represents the soul's battle with desire. David was a man after God's heart, but still human. His polygamy and his weakness for women symbolized strong desires, emotional impulses, unintegrated parts of the soul, areas still influenced by ego. Even David's greatest downfall, the Bathsheba incident, came from desire without clarity. Solomon's 1,000 women is the soul completely overtaken by ego. Solomon's story is the clearest proof that polygamy is not divine, but symbolic. 700 wives, 300 concubines. His wives turned his heart away. This is not about physical romance. Jesus restores the original pattern, inner oneness, not fragmentation. Jesus returns everything back to the blueprint. The two shall become one. But spiritually, this actually means the soul and spirit aligning into one consciousness. All of Scripture points to this: one spirit, one soul, one consciousness, one identity, one union. Inner marriage. This is why Paul says, I betrothed you to one husband, Christ. In awakened consciousness, polygamy becomes impossible. Not because of morality, but because of identity. A soul united with Christ cannot express fragmentation. A soul walking in awareness cannot hold divided loyalty, scattered desire, multiple emotional attachments. In awakened identity, union is natural, alignment is stable, desire is purified, clarity rules the soul. You are one with God, not scattered like Solomon's wives. When read literally, polygamy looks like God allowed it, God endorsed it. But when decoded, polygamy reveals man under ego, not God's design. Abraham's polygamy is doubt. Jacob's polygamy is confusion. David's polygamy is desire ungoverned. Solomon's polygamy is spiritual collapse. Polygamy is not a divine pattern. It is a mirror of the human condition before awakening. The gospel restores the original consciousness: one union, one alignment, one identity, one Christ within. Because a divided soul cannot walk in full dominion.